There we go. Did you actually just click through all of them?
Yeah, I just click random scenes and hope it's the right one. So, final game of the day, Misty versus Yeet. Misty, Alpha Team Green, going to be running Ohio, Yamato, Des Moines, Venezia, Moscow, Alexander Nevsky, Gearing, Daring, and Moss. So, what have you got, Henning?
I've got an Ohio, Yamato, double Des Moines, Nevsky, Stalin, Daring, double Maso. Nothing too special.
Yeah, yeah, it's pretty standard lineups.
It turns out Maso is really good.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, turns also out like the usual suspects, like Des Moines, Nevsky, Stalin, Venezia, they're also pretty good.
Battle starts.
Yeah. Daring too.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Last game of the day.
Yeah, let's have a look at our initial deployments. Like, my initial deployment, everything's crossing over everything. Just little
Yeah.
Same with your team, actually. Everybody got terrible spawns this game, apparently.
Yeah. That happens a lot. That is what happens if you have a lot of like different ship types. You can't really spawn optimize. Like if you just run like 4 Des Moines, then well, you always have good spawns, obviously.
Yeah, there's like a load of urban legends about making people join the training room in a specific order, makes you like join a division in a specific order, makes you spawn in a specific way. No, it's completely random.
I don't think it is actually.
What? You don't think it is random?
Yep. I think that was a system.
There is a system. Can you tell us more about the system?
Anyway. I have no idea how it works, but you know, maybe ask strangers about it.
Let's have a look at the initial deployments anyway. So we're going to be seeing for the green team heading over to the A cap. We've got a Daring, Venezia, Des Moines, Moscow, and Ohio. Gearing going to be all alone at the B cap. Going to be Yamato, Nevsky, and Mosso heading over to C. What have you got?
I've got Maso, Des Moines, going towards over to A. Nevsky a bit behind because of bad spawns, together with an Ohio in the back. Daring is gonna go ahead and contest B against the Gearing. And on the C flank, we have Maso, Stalingrad, Des Moines, and Yamato. So pretty balanced split here.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for this Gearing, Daring thing to either happen or not happen. I was like eyeballing it from the start there. It seems to be really passive from both of them. Two more souls heading into C cap. This could... Okay, if one of them wants to barrel around for the fight, if they catch the other one bow on, they win that trade immediately. The problem is, like, what will have supporting fire? Because you can win this 1v1. Because everything's still miles out of range, but no, they're both going to take it relatively safely, apparently.
Yeah, do we get Maso versus Maso action on C? Probably not, because who the fuck peeks on the left side there?
On the left side, nobody. On the right side, everybody.
Well, it's not peeking, it's just hiding.
No, but like if you just YOLO out around the back, you can get the other Marso bow in, you catch him, you kill him. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
It's risky. It's risky, but it works a lot of the time because you get so far ahead, and the Nevskys can help out with the fight, but you have so much raw TPM, you can take that trade. It's
so fine. We will actually have no cap going the way of anyone right now at the start because all three are contested by both teams.
Indeed. What's this Des Moines position here?
Bottom right. Which Des Moines?
Bottom right. H9. Is he gonna go all the way up?
He might just be taking the very safe approach to just push up the 9 line, which I don't hate. Like, if you have enemy Maso going for aggressive spots, you might get spotted while you cross in front of that island. And if you, like, if Misty was to, for example, stack the C cap with a giant push, then this is not great. So you just take the safe approach. The Nevsky is doing the same on the other side, by the way.
Yeah. Well, Island's slightly different because you can make this you can make the crossing from the south to where the Marso is, but you can't really do it from the north because you're much more exposed from the north. Even though it looks symmetrical, it isn't.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's just a very safe approach, which I really don't hate because you don't really expect an immediate C play, you know.
Yeah, nothing's been spotted yet. Right, we do see the barreling down of the Venezia, Des Moines, and Moskva on the A flank for the green team, who is...
Yeah.
Misty.
Yeah, the Ohio's are shooting each other. Misty's Yamato also shoots the Ohio because he's bored. I mean, he's sitting at B6.
Is that really like the strategy? Like you just hold shots forever until you get bored, then you shoot something. You're not holding shots for a broadside. You just holding until you get bored.
Honestly, yes. Like, if you don't expect, like, you usually hold your shots for, like, some decisive play, but if you don't expect anything to happen in time zone, then you just shoot the random next target, it's, like, easy damage. Which is usually a better shit.
Des Moines pushed his way into the C cap. He's going to be freeing up
Yeah,
his
we actually
Marceau.
have 2 Des Moines inside the A cap now, so the DDs can just leave. And the Marceau needs to be not running into these daring tops, though.
Is that the A cap or the C cap? Because the exact same thing's
A
happening over
cap.
there. Oh. Ooh. That French engine boost coming in handy there.
Yeah.
Goes faster in reverse.
Misty's Des Moines and the A cap's actually radoing right now. What is this Ohio shooting? I don't think he's shooting the Des Moines yet. He's shooting the Nevsky with HE at 26 kilometer with Ohio HE. How are you ever gonna hit that? Come on. Meanwhile, over at C, Leeds Des Moines actually got into the C cap, poked out the left side, and found the Marceau very, very close by, and it's giving him a lot of pain.
Still spotted.
It also means that Misty's Marceau is gonna get forced out of the cap, and they can actually take it now.
Des Moines not going to overextend into torpedoes, chasing after that Marceau.
Yeah, he has high record
not
as
very much
well.
damage.
Yeah, and the B cap, we actually have Gearing and Daring gonna reverse into each other here. The Daring having the upper hand in this trading for sure because of higher firepower, better survivability, and for like these kinds of scrappy engagements, the short cooldown smokes, but you have more of them, are way, way better. So YEET taking 2 out of 3 caps for now.
Well, 1.5. Actually, no, just 1. The other one's blocked.
Yes, the problem for the Gearing is just he's gonna get bullied out time and time again.
Well, he outspots the Daring, so as long as something comes to support him, he has like the Marceau with him, the Ohio with him,
Yeah, the Marceau is
Yamato
coming
with him.
over and the Ohio is coming over, so he might have a better time the next time the Daring tries to do something. But on the other side, you see YEET's Marceau also going towards B here. So both teams trying to put some focus towards the middle of the map now, considering A is basically in a stalemate with Des Moines just staring at each other with support behind them. I'm actually surprised Misty's Daring is still sitting at A, considering he's not really providing anything. I mean, I guess he provides spotting on the Ohio, but I mean, you're not gonna kill this Ohio. You're not even gonna damage him, really. Like, what? You can't really farm him.
I think he's just defensive, just in case the Marceau tries something. I mean, actually, no, because he's going to get radared.
Misty's Moskva is now pushing up into A as well, so maybe they are trying to get some one-line push play here.
Well, the Ohio at B is now going to be reaching up against this island. I'm not sure what he's planning to do here once he's there.
Yeah. He's locking down the Des Moines position in A for sure.
Like,
this Des Moines can no longer move.
But
and now if they push up the one line as well with their 3 ships, then this Des Moines is actually in trouble.
Is he though?
Yes.
But is he though?
It's gonna take a bit of time, but they need to start pushing. The big problem for this one-line push is the Ohio is in a really good position to actually just answer the push with some nice crossfire. And the more they wait with that push, the worse they're gonna be off. Because while they're trying to prepare that, B-cap happens. Yeah, the Daring is actually hydroing Marceau and Gearing here. And launches some single fire tops into invisible island stuff.
The destroyer is going to collide.
And Marceau needs to be careful. He is low.
Everything needs to be careful. On the green team, that is. Because they're, just, they're giving up the stern of this Ohio. If those 2 GDs are forced back...
Oh god. On the 10 line, meanwhile, the Des Moines has found the Nevsky power on, so this Nevsky is pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
If As a rule of thumb, if you end up bow on against the Des Moines in face spot range, you're probably fucked.
Oh, he's also going to be crossfired by that Stalingrad spider bait as well.
I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point.
No. No, it does not.
It's a Des Moines. Like, the only thing that's worse to face a Des Moines bow on is a Salem. Like, it's actually just it.
A Yamato's probably a bad option.
I mean, cruiser-wise, you know.
Alright, we see more DD trading up above this cap. B cap, sorry. Yeah, Misty are just being forced out.
Des Moines is actually losing turrets here.
Wait, permanently?
Not permanently yet, but one of them is disabled. Nesky might actually live here.
He gets his forks off as well.
Well, yes. He actually hits one as well. That's big.
Is the Des Moines going for the play?
Yeah, now this Des Moines is actually not in a great spot anymore.
Stalingrad takes down the Moscow somewhere. Question mark.
Oh yeah, that was cross shots across the map towards A.
A-cap, quickly, Des Moines, what, okay, yep, that's, yep, A-cap, that's a thing, yep. What's going on here? Okay, Des Moines killed the Nevsky in the background. This.
Yeah, he pushed around the corner and killed him, and he gets down himself to the Yamato that pushed up there. So in the C-cap, we have two Yamatos having a face-off, and meanwhile we have this disaster here.
This is a mess. Everything's a mess currently.
Yeah, the Venetia's gonna die to the Des Moines here, I think? Unless he loses his turrets first. Which would happen.
This...
Maybe? Venezia is dead, okay.
This Des Moines lost both of his turrets right now. He's not firing anymore. There we go, he's repaired. He's got his turrets back.
What is happening?
Ohio takes him down.
Nice.
Reverse too far.
However, Misty's Des Moines, yeah.
Getting farmed down by the end of that Marceau. Yeah, he should be going down. That would...
Meanwhile, Yeet's Yamato wins the face-off against Misty's Yamato over at C. I don't know how that happened, or what happened there at all.
Back to this brawl in B cap.
Apparently Misty is just back extremely hard. Well, after all of this. Yeah, Yeet is actually gonna kill the gearing here as well.
Yep, and that's gonna end the game. Look at the points. Wait, is that gonna end the point?
It's not gonna end the game. It's minus 60.
Yeah, actually, there's a Marceau over there with 200 health. If he takes down 600 health Marceau, which he's not shooting
He doesn't see it. But a trade, which still favors Yeet by a lot, considering they're up 3 ships. And the Daring can just now drive around the corner and kill Misty's Daring. Like, even trading this is totally fine at this point.
Well, that was a bit of a scrappy game, wasn't it?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Oh, Slala smokes up. He's actually dodging here. So never been unable to blind fire this Daring. Oh god, Misty's Ohio is going for the play. Well, I mean...
He's pressing W. He hits the
He
Daring.
actually finds some blind fire on the Daring, though. Isn't enough to kill him, though, but this is the worst crossfire I've seen in a while.
Well, he's got no ships left. It's like, you know, he's surrounded by Ohio, Nevsky, Stalingrad, Daring, Yamato.
Oh, there go like all his HP, and the Marceau dies randomly somewhere.
Yes, behind him.
Alright.
Well,
and that's it.
I think.
Yes.
Did we survive? Have we survived COTS? Have we survived COTS?
We did indeed survive COTS.
We survived